Hello, everyone. So Senator Akpoti Uduaghan, Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, I want to use her full name, was in court yesterday. And apparently there's a whole lot of case issue going on beyond. I think there's contempt here. There's a case she has filed. Akpabio had filed against her. This has filed. In short, even me, I'm turning rounding. I don't even know where the turning is going on to. But I think one of the main cases was the one challenging her suspension. For me, I think it's something that needs to really be put down. That the house cannot suspend somebody and tell you to leave. Come on, are you guys okay? You didn't bring the person in there. For me, if they want to punish someone, they can suspend someone from doing any of the work that they do, any of committee work or being elected into something. But the basic lawmaking that the people that people of our senatorial district sent her in, I don't think the Senate should have the right to be able to suspend someone from doing that and deprive a whole senatorial district, sometimes people who run into millions, from the voice that they sent down to the National Assembly. So for me, these are things that really we really need to have this in the law. These are things that really need to be put together and have there in the law. But in the meantime, just take a look at this. Okay, I think I was busy there doing my glasses. I just realized I really couldn't see, so I'm just like trying to even see the timing. I know the video I'm going to put in is about 50 minutes, seconds. I'm trying to put it, but I don't know why. I might need to go, and I just got glasses done, as you grow older, different things are happening. Anyway, welcome back from that particular one. And so you saw that there. So let me just take a bit and go through what Sahara Parallel Facts is reporting. It says Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan has arrived at the Federal High Court in Abuja for the hearing of the contempt charge brought against her by Senate President Godswill Akpabio. The case stems from claims that Akpoti Uduaghan violated court order through a post she made on social media. There was a court order that had actually stopped the suspension. I think if I remember correctly, Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan had gone to court, and the Senate, they didn't follow it. So now Akpabio feels that now the court has given order, and so because it is in his own favor, he's the one asking for it to be done, it has to be followed. But when that same court would put something before him and say he shouldn't do something, or he should stop, or he should do something, he doesn't follow it. First of all, I don't even blame Senator Akpabio. I really blame the Nigerian judiciary, the Nigerian courts. These people keep coming to you. You keep tolerating their nonsense. You don't stop them, and at the end of the day, it's all sorts of shenanigans, that is going on there. The case stems from claims that Akpoti Uduaghan violated a court order through a post she made on social media. The hearing, which held today, Tuesday, that was yesterday, is being presided over by Justice Binta Nyako, who also noted that she would hear an earlier contempt application filed by Akpoti Uduaghan against Akpabio, the Senate, and other parties, accusing them of defying a previous court order, because I know she had also gone to court. So her own order that she had gotten from the court, the Senate refused to, abide by it. There were even some statements they made all in relation to that. And then you now see them now, the same person who had disobeyed court order, you're coming to the same court and you're saying that your own order, your own court order that you had restricting someone somewhere, that the person has also not done it, disobeyed it. Are you okay? You were. But anyway, like I said earlier, as far as I'm concerned, this is all, about the court. In the meantime, the Senator Nyako said, I want a copy of the Senate rule as well. I will take you tomorrow. I'm going to clear the diary, she said. That means that's today. She's going to clear her diary and she's going to hear them. She's going to see the Senate. And you know what? I'm also interested in that Senate rule. I didn't want to sit down and read that whole book and see what is in the Senate rule that they keep telling us, Senate rule, Senate rule, Senate rule. Or was there a different Senate rule when Senator Akpabio could stand up and talk and speak anyhow to the presiding officer, to a Senate president, and then now, because he is now the Senate president, somebody should not even fight for their right? I don't just know, it just doesn't make sense. The court order issued on April 4th barred all parties involved in the case from granting media interviews or making social media posts about the matter. That's what they want. They want silence so that the matter will die away. So they want to gag Senator Natasha Akpotu-Uduaghan so that she will not be able to express herself. She'll not be able to talk. She'll not be able to say, why are you afraid of the media? Why are you afraid of the matter being talked about? Why? And meanwhile, they've said to you, put yourself before an independent, inquiry panel, and let's get this thing done. And yes, refused to really to follow on that. It's just unbelievable. The court, okay, so now this directive followed the complaint. The court order, let me just go back. The court order issued on April 4 barred all parties involved in the case from granting media interviews or making social media posts about the matter. This directive followed a complaint by Senate President Godswill Akpabio's lawyer Kehinde Ogunwumiju, who alleged that Senator Natasha Akpotu-Uduaghan has been speaking to the media about the case. So who is afraid of the case being spoken about? Akpabio later filed a motion accusing Akpotu-Uduaghan of preaching the other by sharing a satirical letter on her Facebook. Remember that letter that she did? In response, Akpotu-Uduaghan has earlier filed her own contempt charges against Akpabio and others, claiming that they defied a separate court order by suspending her from the Senate. That order, issued by Justice Obiora Egwotu, had explicitly directed that no action should be taken until the case was fully determined, which they didn't follow. Her suspension took place in February, with the Senate accusing her of misconduct and breaching its rules, including disrupting proceedings. This is Senate that sometimes some of them used to fight though. The suspension came after an investigation by Senate Ethics Committee that is headed by someone who has been found to have done not forgery, what's this thing now? To have stolen a client's money and ran away from them. They had done some fraudulent act in the US, especially New York. However, Akpotu-Uduaghan argued that the move directly violated the existing court order that barred any disciplinary action against her pending the outcome of the legal procedure. My last question I'm going to say here, Nigerian Judiciary, when are you going to wake up and actually take ownership of that power that you people have? Right now, so that they take una do ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Thank you for watching. Bye.